Hey guys, Shantae or Squirtle here, and as you guys probably noticed, my intro is not my intro. That is because I have recently been offered a directorship at Avorn Games. They are a new and upcoming community network, and I'm actually going to post the link below, so you guys should go check them out because they're awesome. On the other hand, this video is also my introduction video over at Avorn Games. So for all of you guys over there, hi. I'm actually not good with introductions because I never know what to say about myself. But today I'm actually going to talk about my gaming history and pretty much how I got here and why I'm here, why I'm doing what I'm doing, and my hopes for the future. I'm pretty much just going to give you guys a little quick timeline, and hopefully you'll understand me better or get to know me more. I don't really know. Okay, so first and foremost, I'm not good with remembering years. It's not my thing, so bear with me. I'll try my best. And my gaming history actually starts with the Super Nintendo. Now, it wasn't the first gaming console in our house. That was actually the Sega Dreamcast, but I didn't really play that. My dad and my brother did. So with the Super Nintendo, me and my brother would play that all the time. We played Donkey Kong, we played Battletoads, we played that game where you had to pop the bubbles. I don't really remember what it was called, but it was fun. And that's where it started. After that, I think that's when I got into Pokemon and games like that, because we got a Game Boy Advance, not the old one. And that's when I started playing Pokemon and Harvest Moon. And those were really the first games that I really got super addicted to. Like, those were the games that I could play hours on end. Like, I could just play those all day and be happy, and nothing else mattered. For Pokemon, actually, for my silver game, that game actually ran out of battery, because we used to buy used games because they were cheaper, and that game actually ran out of battery. I was so upset with that. For my Ruby game, I was playing it in the car going to school, and I would always do that, and we'd give my dad the games until after school, and he lost that Ruby game, and that also made me upset. Harvest Moon, I played that for Game Boy, and I also played that for GameCube, and one day it randomly stopped working, and that also made me upset. My brother says I cried, but I didn't cry, guys. Those were my misfortunes in my early gaming history. After that, we had a PlayStation 2. We never had the PlayStation 1. We had a PlayStation 2, and that's when we started getting into like fighting games and RPG games. Like, we played Final Fantasy and Tekken a lot, and it was just a lot of fun. After that, I didn't really play video games that much. I actually sort of strayed away from that, I guess you could say. And then one of my friends, I was at her house, and she was playing The Sims, and I started playing, and I was like, this is the best thing in the world. Like, you can make people and make their lives. And that was The Sims 2, and that was another game that I got really addicted to. I played that. Like, I would stay up till forever playing that and making families. It'd be awesome. After that, I actually got an Xbox. Not many people know it, but the Xbox was actually my first and only non-handheld console that's just mine. I never really played it because at the time, Xbox was all about racing games and FPS games, and that just wasn't me. I just didn't play them. So I really gave my Xbox to my dad, and he used it. Actually, I think the Xbox may have come before The Sims. Like I said, I'm bad with years. Forgive me for that. But after that, wherever I left off, I guess that's where the PS3 comes in. My brother got the PS3 for his 13th birthday, I think, and he had Modern Warfare 2. I never actually, like, this is another period of time when I just didn't play video games that much until my brother got Black Ops. And I remember he forced me to play with him one day. I absolutely hated it. I couldn't do anything. It was just the world's worst game to me. And then I tried it again because there were people in my school who played it, and I was like, "Oh, okay, I'll try it again." So I played with them, and I still sucked. I still sucked terribly. This was maybe like December of 2010, January of 2011, but I played, and eventually I did get better. I played on my brother's account. There was a time when I would play nothing but combat training because I was scared to actually play online. And then when I finally did play online, I would play on my brother's account. Last summer, when I finally made my own account, that was my Call of Duty addict summer. I was on there nonstop. That is currently why I have a restriction on my internet after it gets past a certain time. It was that bad. But last summer I also got into Assassin's Creed, and yeah, now I bought Modern Warfare 3 at midnight, and I am now a player of Call of Duty and Assassin's Creed. And I even played Skyrim, and I really enjoy that. I'm down for all games now. But continuing on, I actually started watching commentaries, and I thought to myself, I want to do that. And so that's what brings me here. I actually really enjoy making videos, and I hope that it'll eventually take me somewhere, even if that just means having more friends. That's completely what I want. And I guess I ran out of video, which is not something unlike me. So I'm just gonna end it here. Alright, bye guys. I'm out.